star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Orlando Magic as they go up against the Miami Heat. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. So here's Miami's starting group. The post tandem, Adebayo and Ware. Out in the wings for him, it's Powell and Wiggins. And it's Hero into the point guard position. And for the Magic, the guard pair for him will be Suggs and Bane. Wagner is in the front court alongside Banchero. And it's Carter in at the 5 spot. We've got a battle of the big men inside, Clark. Both teams with talented front courts.
Well, these teams rely heavily on their 4 and 5 guys, Kevin. It's going to be, I think, a lot of fun to watch. So keep that isolated cam on the paint area. That's where most of the action is going to take place.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
Suggs passes to Banchero.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Outside, Adebayo. Good ball movement here by the Heat. A three-pointer, Wiggins. Orlando grabs the miss. Suggs finds Bane. Banchero is screened for Bane. And Carter has it in the corner. From downtown. And Desmond Bane good for 3.
And he just lights it up from downtown. Bane so dangerous from out there.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Jamal Mosley. Coach brought up the challenges that Bam Adebayo poses on both ends. He told me offensively, Bam doesn't force much. He gets his points within the flow of the offense. He's a great finisher and facilitator. And defensively, he can guard anybody. He might be the most versatile defender in the league. Back to you, Kevin.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Shot clock at 5. Banchero, no good from 11 feet. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And after playing most of his career at the center spot, Greg, do you like Bam Adebayo playing power forward?
Oh, it's great. At 6'9", I felt like he was always undersized at the pivot, making up for it with his strength and toughness, but he has the mobility and the skill to play the 4 without question.
And Orlando has possession. Following the score by Miami. 2 points, that one goes.
Wagner knows how to handle his business inside, mainly due to how much confidence he brings to the court.
Hero, the bounce pass. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Off target from 3-point range. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And once Banchero gets going, boy, it's hard to stop him. Given his size and speed, he's going to be a handful.
Powell kicks to Hero. Bane with the steal. There's the lob to Carter. It's stolen by Adebayo. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Powell outside. Hero against Suggs. Shoots from 14. And Powell with the basket on the assist from Hero.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
The Magic have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Carter inside the three-point line. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Hero passes to Ware. That one's in, his first shot this game. And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And this Magic team, Greg, hangs its hat on size, on switchability, and toughness.
Yeah, they contest everything. They play with real discipline. For a young group, that is uncommon. And it's a big reason they've taken the lead.
Black's checked in for the Magic. Jones comes in for Suggs.
Substitution on the court.
Jones against Hero. Pass to Black. Outside, Bain. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Miami's on just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Adebayo kicks to Hero. A miss that time would have put him up.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Bain passes to Carter. Banchero against Hero. And finished off by Banchero.
When Banchero gets in tight, that's how he likes to finish. No layups for this big guy. He's all about the finish.
Here's Ware. Pass to Hero. From outside, off the mark.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now, here's Bain. Banchero kicks to Jones. Just 4 to shoot. Outside, Carter. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. There's 38 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Banked in off the glass.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
.34 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Banchero outside. Pass to Bain. Outside, Jones, out to the wing. Orlando moving the ball around. Here's Banchero for 3. It's hauled in by Hero. All alone. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Hero's got his second basket of the night.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Heat lead by 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Orlando trailing here. Black is out there with Franz Wagner. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Batase. And it's De Silva in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group start the second quarter for the Magic. Here's De Silva. 5 on the clock. Isaac passes to Wagner. No good on the triple. Heat shooting well, 50% from the floor. Here's Larson. Still yet to score. Pass to Jovic. Franz Wagner grabs the miss.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
So, Clark, when you watch Anthony Black, size, playmaking, defense, a lot to like here.
That is a fact, for sure. The 6th pick in 2023. Shooting was the question mark, still is a bit, but I tell you, that's the one area of the game you've seen over the years. Many players make great strides in refining their shot because of the work they put into it. I don't think he's going to be any different.
Now here's Powell. Puts it up, and that's good for 2. Powell's got his second bucket. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Wagner outside. Pass to Bitadze. Now Black. Wagner finds Black. Here's Suggs. Another miss by Orlando. The Heat with the lead. Here's Wiggins. Mitchell looking it over. There's a screen. The high post shot, and it's Wiggins missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Suggs passes to Black. Wagner on the wing. And finished off by Wagner.
Good decision that time by Wagner, taking it straight line to the rim. The defense had no chance to stop it.
And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Hey guys, the Magic are building something. Paolo Banchero said, quote, "It's been a long time coming. The fans have been waiting for the Magic to be good and to be challengers, even contenders. There is a lot of excitement in the city right now. We're just building and feeding off of that." Kevin, back to you.
They've got their fans fired up. Okay, thank you, Allie. Baines checked in for the Magic. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Marquez the pass to Adebayo. Mitchell kicks to Wiggins. Powell for 3. The rebound by Bitadze. And so it's Payne who brings up the ball for Orlando. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Here's Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
Yeah, he's going to flush it every time when he's that close to the rim. You can't allow him to get that kind of position.
Mitchell dishes to Powell. And one way players look to expand their game, adding counter moves to keep defenders off balance. Greg, what was something you added that really gave defenders pause?
You know, the snatch back pull up, using your speed to kind of get the defender going downhill. And then you slam on the brakes and just create that separation to then go into attack mode.
Mitchell against Suggs. Wagner outside. Pass to Isaac. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Pocket 4. Payne passes to Suggs. And he's good on the 3-ball. Suggs has got the lead up to 4 now for the Magic.
Shooting in good rhythm there. Suggs off the catch and shoot. Nicely done.
Wiggins passes to Adebayo. Shoots over Bitadze. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Wagner finds Bitadze. Isaac outside. Here's Suggs. And so the ball is out of bounds. Bataze touched it last. Orlando making some changes. Mo Wagner's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Paolo Banchero comes in for Jonathan Isaac. And Black's subbed in for Wagner. The Heat trail by 4. And here is Hero. Over to the wing. This one for 3. Larson, no good. The Magic have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Banchero kicks to Suggs. Out to the right wing. Now Black. Back to Banchero. That one drops for him. Banchero's got 8.
And the paint is where you love to watch Banchero work. Well, with his size and athleticism, he can attack so effectively inside.
There's 1:17 left to play in the first half. And you watch Paolo Banchero. GA, offensively, he is a load to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, he can cross you up, hit you with the spin move, score over either shoulder. This young man is a force.
Magic leading by 3. Here's Suggs. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Larson. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
There's 45 seconds left in the first half. On the wing, Bain. Black with it. Banchero outside. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Black. That ball's nice feed that time from Banchero. Black's got 5 points now this quarter. 24 seconds left here in the second. Here's Hero. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Here's Suggs. And it's he nails the buzzer beater.
How about that one? A perfect finish to the half for them to tack another 3 points onto their lead.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Orlando out in front, up by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Well, you have to like what we're seeing so far from Paolo Banchero.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Out in the wings for him, it's Powell and Wiggins. The post tandem, Adebayo and Ware. And it's Hero into the point guard.
You know, it's not his greatest strength. He's got a lot of different things that he's good at, but Suggs will hit the 3 if you give it to him.
Powell for 3. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Wagner drives in. Carter the best to Bain. And Caro outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bain. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And it's a 9-point Orlando lead. Powell, the pass to Adebayo. Now Hero. He's covered by Suggs. Heat moving the ball around. They get the rebound. Ware, good. Ware's got his 2nd basket of the night.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now, here's Banchero. 8 points for him. Wagner finds Bain. Banchero outside. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And this is something Banchero continues to hone, wanting to become a dangerous threat from deep.
Powell outside. And it's in there. Powell's got 8 points.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Here's Suggs. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Bain. Back to Suggs. And he makes that one. Suggs has got the lead, back up to 10 now for the Magic.
That's the thing about Suggs, a footballer in high school. He gives you physicality in the backcourt.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. Now, Hero. He has 5. And the 3 off target.
I think everybody in the building expecting him to make that collective shot.
Banchero, that's good.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
Here's Hero. We often see Paolo Banchero with the ball late in the shot clock clutch, and he usually delivers.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you shut off his dribble drive and then you seal off the retreat, and because he's so strong and good with the ball, he can bump you and get into the spot he wants to. He's got great power, and he's really a good finisher around the goal, too.
Here's Suggs after the Heat pick up 2. Carter with a screen on Hero. Carter. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket. Carter's got the lead up to 12 now for Orlando.
Phenomenal positioning on the glass. Carter Jr. putting on his hard hat right there, not afraid to get those hands dirty.
Hero can't get that one to fall. The Magic have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Wagner kicks to Banchero. Clock at 6. That's good from Wagner on the assist by Bain. 6 points for him.
Wagner will battle you inside now. He's not afraid to embrace and even initiate contact.
The shot by Powell, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Banchero dishes to Suggs. Carter right side. Takes the 3. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, Kevin. Franz Wagner was asked to describe his game, and he said, I don't know if there's someone who I would say I play really close to. I'm like a tall guard. I try to do a lot of different stuff out there, and I hope when you see me play, you see that I'm having fun and I'm playing for the right reasons. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, Allie, thanks. There's 1:26 left in the third quarter of the game. Stolen by Batadze. And here we go. Fast break. Wagner's got it.
That's a really decisive and impressive read by Wagner, setting up his teammate nicely for the hoop.
Now, Hero. Black defending. Here's Powell. Here's Larson. 4 on the clock. He had a nice open look right there. Hero's got 9 points.
And there's no hesitation from Hero. When the shot's there for him, he is looking to let it fly.
Magic leading by 17. Wagner outside. Pass to De Silva. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. De Silva's got 4 points this quarter.
The only way he was getting to the hoop was to use the double clutch.
The Heat trail by 19. Hero from long range. No good that time. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. To the wing right side. Back to Wagner. Orlando moving the ball around. To the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Puts one up from 19. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Andrew Wiggins. Davion Mitchell.
Suggs has been leading the charge for Orlando. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. Back to the action in just a minute. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Miami Heat. 19-point game. The guard pair for him will be Suggs and Bain. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Goga Batadze. And it's Black in at the small forward. That's who's out there for Orlando.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
And here is Suggs. Pass to Black. Screen by Batadze. A nice shot by Black. And the Magic lead by 20.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Larson. Guarded by Bain. 6 to shoot. Here's Adebayo. And that one is off. Orlando leading by 20. Isaac right side. In the corner, it's Bain. Pass to Black. Now, here's Isaac. Larson with the rebound. Fires the 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Batadze's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Suggs handling his business so far in this one. Really putting the work in on the offensive end.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That is his first foul of the game. Carter, he's checked in for Goga Batadze. And Miami with a change here, too. Ware's checked in. On defense, Orlando. Mitchell outside. Pass to Hackett. Lays it up off the glass. Jaquez has got his first bucket in this one.
You know, he doesn't have the quickness of some guys, but he does see everything, including that opening.
Magic leading by 20. Outside, Bain. It's Black in the corner. Isaac outside. And here is Bain. 5 to shoot. Carter against Wiggins. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. So for the Magic, Banchero's checked in for Jonathan Isaac, and Wagner's subbed in for Anthony Black. The Heat also changing it up. Powell, he's checked in for Jaime Jaquez, and Hero subbed in for Mitchell. Hero passes to Ware. Now Hero, beyond the arc, sinks the triple.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Bounce pass from Banchero. Suggs outside. Shot clock at 3. Releases. Hero there for the rebound. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Powell outside. Adebayo with a screen for Powell. He's off from 3. Orlando leading by 17. Carter up top. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Rustling feathers inside. Carter Jr. getting to the bucket one way or another, not to be denied.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Bain against Powell. Great D that time from Bain. Magic leading by 19. Suggs passes to Carter. And stolen by Wiggins. That's a 2 from Powell. Count it. Nice touch.
Offensively, he's carrying his weight, doing his part. Maybe they should get the ball to him a little bit more.
Orlando, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Now Wagner. Here's Banchero. Now Carter.
At 6'10" and 270 lbs, Carter Jr. is 2 handfuls inside, which is why defenders often foul him.
At the line for your Magic, Wendell Carter, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Carter.
You know, Wendell Carter Jr. really epitomizes the modern big man. He can stretch the floor and do work on the glass, giving you high utility on both ends.
He's perfect from the line this time. And it's the Heat with the ball, trailing by 19. Wiggins drives in. Got it to go off the glass.
I think the defense gave him a bit of a gift there. I mean, he got all the space he needed to go to work.
Orlando's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Magic.
And it may be a comfortable win for it, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
A very solid win indeed, and when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Jalen Suggs.
Offensively, he was dialed in all night long. Scoring at will, it seemed, made the game look easy.
And it's the Magic with the ball, following the score by Miami. Here's Carter. Takes it off the glass.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best
when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Powell after the made shot from Wendell Carter. Adebayo kicks to Hero. Pass to Ware. Here's Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a deep 3. Carter pulls it in. So it's Orlando now. Now Suggs. Banchero outside. Back to Bain. There's the 3. Gets it to fall.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. And now, our player of the game, Jalen Suggs.
PlayStation